something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you big cheers. You got your block on fire, remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You gotta trust passion, John. You got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' run up her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la Cetreo, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí.
Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set
Leading
for baseball
for
here
Mets,
this evening.
The center fielder, Brandon.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. DeYoung into shallow left. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And it's fouled away. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Fouled away. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Next, it'll be Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Arenado.
From the stretch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now he drops a changeup. All set for the start of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is good. The right
to the plate now, Michael Conforto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Alonso gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So bases empty now after the double play. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Yadi Molina digging in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The catcher,
Fouled straight back.
Molina.
And the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
First offering. Dylan Carlson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Carpenter.
Matt.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's quickly 0-2. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
Paul DeYoung digs in next.
DeYoung.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. A throw behind the runner at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Ready with the 1-1. Base hit into right center. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Next to hit, Tommy Edman hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Runners off for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. DeYoung is off of first with 2 away. Now a flare out to left center. Lindor onto the grass. He's there to track it down. And top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. And now in the box, James McCann. Here's the first pitch.
James McCann.
And a ball 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the pitch.
The first baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Goldschmidt aboard here at first with nobody out. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 out,
now
nobody on. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis flew out in his only at-bat so far. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to dig in, Dylan Carlson, who collected a base hit his first time up. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Matt.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. 3-0 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Michael Conforto, and they could use a spark from him here. Fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
And that one yanked just foul. Hit to first. And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. Ready now is Dominic Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Too high, ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a long drive. Deep, going. It's gone!
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back from third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Jeurys Familia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Goldschmidt stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Tyler O'Neill. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called. Leading off the inning, it'll be James McCann as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Fouled off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Bader is there. 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Now here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, Yadier.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Molina.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. One and 2 now. Alonso trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Fouled away. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. So now here is Dylan Carlson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half for the 6th. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Davis.
Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Michael Conforto. He bounced out last time up. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Dominic Smith. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now to the plate, Harrison Bader. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Seth Lugo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for the Doors, number 67, Seth.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the run is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder,
Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now
And that'll That'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Carlson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, here is James McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Bader is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Jeff McNeil. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The bat, the third baseman, Nolan
Edmundo Sosa will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 63, Edmundo.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, left field.
So a runner at first
Tyler.
Now with 1 away. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Aaron Luke answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Aaron Luke.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He's running. 1-1 to count. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. On the move again from first. Just hung in there on that one. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base. Comes set. The 0-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The right fielder, number 3, Gillen Carlson.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
Jordan Hicks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Pete Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So next to bat will be Michael Conforto. He went deep last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Carlson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. Trevor May comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now, number 65. Trevor.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Alonso is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So here is Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering. Now the 1-0. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
First delivery to him, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this will be fouled away. The set and the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire. We are into extra innings, and standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Pilar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. And stepping in, Francisco Lindor. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. James McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Two and 1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a full count for James McCann, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Big spot here, and it'll be Brandon Nimmo. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Out in front of it, strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3. And they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Now to bat, Tommy Edman, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate is Edmundo Sosa, and he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely.
Third baseman,
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Alex Reyes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch.
Number 29.
Fouled away. The 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Big at bat now, and here is J.D. Davis, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's the first pitch. Pete Alonso is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-1 pitch.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last AB. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now it'll be Tyler O'Neill. The winning run stands at second base.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the first pitch, and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up is Yadier Molina, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Up next, Dylan Carlson. The winning run stands at second base. Now a pickoff play at second. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. On to first, and that'll mean on to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hard hit to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Big spot here, and it'll be Kevin Pillar. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
He's in there at the plate, and deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. So here's Francisco Lindor now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Matt Carpenter.
Edwin Diaz is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pillar's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The
First offering.
Paul.
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. And now here is Harrison Bader. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Trevor May takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For St. Louis, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please subscribe.